Oop, actually, I almost forgot I should probably change out my earrings now. Nothing like peaceful music after witnessing the end of the world. Waiting for you, I trust you fully recovered. Good, because there's much work to be done, work that I would have you do. Sure. Oh wow, I got a bunch of money just by walking up and talking to this dude. So, well, or this will take some time to explain. Prepare these letters for my counterparts in the Azoria Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on, powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartiu, first by the Gurlians, then by the thrice-damned primal called forth by their treachery. The day goes by that I don't think of my fallen comrades, and the warriors of light to whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity are not easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we remember what we still have. And so I mean to ask to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Chateau with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. I would have you bear my words to them as a personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy than the role. The question is, will you accept it?" Of course! I love traveling to new places. Then it's agreed! You will journey to Gredia and Nissa Nesilsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many miles to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Am I gonna get a mount? I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. Ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern of public safety. Or for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Aura, I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm in which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Aura, and heed the crystal's guidance should ever lose your way. So now I'm actually going to get to be able to use the airships. Woo! Ooh, that's a little fox spirit thing. That's really cool. What do you have to say? Oh, he wants me to go on this airship. Then, in fact, happy little copy. First on with the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing a great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Fuck me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Proud of you, Aura. I truly am. Now, I dare say Raban told you this, but not many people get to go on Airship these days. In fact, most folks go to their graves having never seen his aura from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of the Sima's shimmering seas, or the myriad of greens of leafy Gradita. But not you, Aura. You'll see the sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll be fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor the experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah's ain't the only place beset by troubles, and you'll discover when you visit the Sima and Gradina. Truth be told, that might be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are, Aura. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business. Of course, don't you ever go changing. Safe travels. I'll see you when you get back. Off to the airship landing, which, despite having access to for quite a while, I've never actually been to. Bounce. Nope. The angel is home. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Long day?
Yes. Are you on stream still?
Yes.
Oh, hi, stream.
Hello.
Hello, internet. Yes.
I do wish you had been here. One of the tiny people who is actually the Sultanate, she was sitting on the shoulder of this like big burly guy, so that way everyone at her banquet could see her.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, it's like you can probably find it around like 2 hours into the stream if you want to look at it. But it was great.
You do know what I don't think he'll wanna. I don't think you or your audience is gonna want to listen to me talk about the Tuesday before Thanksgiving at the grocery store. So
If you want to unwind about it, you definitely can to me, or would you rather you wait until the stream ends?
let's wait till the stream ends. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna end it soon. I'm just gonna try out the airship first.
I'm going to make. I'm gonna see if we have any fries, because I was smelling like oil as I was coming out, probably from the Wendy's, and it smelled really good. And I want some. Would you like some?
Sure, I'll have a few. I actually tried out a new mac and cheese that I found at the store today. It had like some sort of Gouda cheese instead of like the normal. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. Proceed to the landing area. Waiting. I'm going to board the airship. Attention all passengers! Airship board for the Sima of the Sana is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. And he smiles dramatically at camera. Adventuring! Goodbye, everybody! I will hopefully be back soon. Oh! Angel, come here real quick.
What?
She's on the shoulder again. I hope to get her crown back after it was stolen. Bye. I hope I'll be back soon. Always walk in the light of the crystal. Whee! Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt your fry gathering. Just, I thought you would find that adorable. Oh, oh, that's the airship. Okay. Oh, that's not my airship, but that's a very fancy-looking airship. Oh, where is this? Oh, got it. Got some sort of evil cult going on now.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Nah, 15 years.
15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Oh, maybe this is the...
So we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost.
Then it wasn't invincible.
No hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Are these the Imperials that they were talking about?
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
Okay, so this must be the people that attacked 5 years
For
ago.
all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Because it blew literally everything up! How was that supposed to help you control it?
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Hey, why won't you just let us do what we want to
It
do?
is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved.
Why? I am so confused.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Someone has an ego.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Lord Van Balzar. He's gonna be a major antagonist, I can just feel it. What on earth?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
I have a feeling he's gonna be stabbed.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
This is not gonna go well.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, Codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Is he about to get murdered? Yep.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any.
At once, my lord.
Oh, jeez.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Garland. Meanwhile, Missima Nomanisa, the upper decks. I have now entered another sanctuary. Must be the envoy of Ul'dah. Welcome to the Sin. Yesima Nosnormia, sir. Admiral Loakawish. Oh my god, what is this name? Loakawishwin awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area. Yes, please. Storm Honor Guard. Welcome. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Zenila. Be pleased to show you the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Oh. Well, first things first, I do need to sync up with this giant crystal so that way I can get back here. Wow, this place is a lot more crowded than Ul'dah. Alright. That's done. And now, how much does it travel to get back to Ul'dah? Okay, so it now takes significantly more to get back to Ul'dah because of the distance. But I can still travel back there, which is good to know. Welcome to our fair city. Examine the seal on your missive. Things to be in order. My apologies, we can't afford to be complacent, you understand? Please step this way.
Enter.
Exit! Ah, you're also the person from the flashback.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Ul'dahs place great faith in you.
Yeah, they do.
This way.
Of course.
I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Blufisvin. Memorial to honor the fallen. So, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gillian Empire sought to wrestle Erosia from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperium threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and formed a Zorian alliance anew, but Garland was not content to wager all on a simple contest of marital might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. The gates now Darius, Hell's taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon down from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prove this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cateau Flats and met the vile Empress Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cateau, and never have I seen full many. And I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Downland came a winged nightmare, a dragon size of a bloody city. This was the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making the eighth hell of Azora. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land lurked beyond all knowing. Were Archon Orcus still with me, he would doubtless shed light on this unfathomable happening. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For a while our nation struggled to recover from this devastation, the beastmen called forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Once we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. I do not imagine Empire has forsaken its claim on Azoria. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. We need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us save ourselves. It is our duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Azoria. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Urban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Scribble, 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 scribble. I salute you, my lady. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. Your next travel is Gradina, yes? Please give my regards to Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables, a private jest and one of poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Aura. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Okay. Okay, and I think that I will end my journey there. I've found a new city. Got some quests done. Ooh, they have a boat! Hold on. They have a big boat. That's a nice change of pace, seeing as everything else has just been desert. But, as I was saying, I think that I shall end the stream there. And next time we shall resume our journey across the land to the other big city. In the meantime, thank you everyone for joining. I hope that you had fun, and I will see you all next time. Good night, Internet.